everybody. Welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today is Monday, April the 8th, 2019. I'm excited to be here with you. I hope that you had an amazing weekend, as you, of course, are absolutely amazing. So, I myself experienced a few challenges over the weekend, for which I am grateful for. Lessons and blessings. Um, So, let's see what this week has in store for us. I think that it's going to start off kick butt, and I'm excited about that. So, thank you, angels, archangels, divine light, dragons, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you for being present with us here today and assisting us on our highest possible path. I am so grateful. And what do my amazing dragons, beautiful sun rays, what do we need to know for Monday, April the 8th? Let's see what we got going on, guys. Earth, air, dragon. How about that? I am. That's a breath of fresh air. And the shift in the weather brought in some rain here, and it's a nice breeze. It's not rainy, but just enough to like wash away the junk. And sometimes we have to wash away the negativity and all of the debris, the unnecessary stuff. Like, we have to wash away that. That's why I like the shower meditations, because I feel like that helps so much. So I'm so that's why I like the shower meditation. But the little walk in the rain, in the sprinkles this morning was very cleansing, and I was really grateful for that. It's not cold, it's cool, and the air is like kissing me on my cheeks, and I love that. Yeah, and I had the pleasure of spending some time with someone I hold very dear to me, and that was absolutely amazing to be able to share my journey, where I am, what I'm doing with them, and welcoming there's my word, welcoming them into this part of my life, and getting to share that. And it's a beautiful thing, because we've always recharged each other, and so we get to do that here now. And I love the fact that a lot of the people that I love, that I'm close to, like, what you consider, your best friends and stuff like that, like, we're all on the same journey. Okay. We're all in the same journey. So I love that. I love that, being on the same journey with them. So even speaking and touching base with each other, but not physically seeing each other in many years, and we're all on the same path. And I think that that's beautiful, to be able to share that, because that's your soul family. And so that's your soul family. Ooh, be assertive. Yeah, so I love that. I love knowing that some people are meant to be in your life for a reason, and they're not just passing through, that they have purpose just like you have purpose. Yay me. That they have purpose and you have purpose. Like, that is absolutely amazing on so many levels. So yeah. So I hope that you've been, taking care of yourself, that you're drinking plenty of water, that you're taking time for yourself, get your breath. Um, so I'm taking the opportunity to get a little bit more information in regards to being assertive. And what it says is that the situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask what you need without watering down the request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you can earn respect from others you deserve, and then move forward. Oftentimes, and I felt the need to read that because I was like, okay, I need more information here. And the fact that, some people feel like being assertive is, you're being abrasive or pushy, but it's not that. You have to say what you want, but don't sugarcoat it. So don't sugarcoat the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, say what it is. Because when we sugarcoat it for other people or water it down, as I said, watering it down, it loses its effectiveness of what you're trying to say and what you need. So you're not benefiting from that. And, I've talked about boundaries before, about making sure that you are setting boundaries so that people know where they are in regards to your space. Like, for instance, you have different boundaries with your friendships than you do with your children, or how people deal with you. Like, you might take some crap yourself, but you're not going to take that crap when people are mistreating your children or treating your children a certain type of way. Like, you're going to go to bat because they are yours, and you're like, I'm not going to let anybody do that to my children. So you have to think of it in that regard. Like, I'm not going to take your crap. This is for me. This is what I'm supposed to do. So it doesn't mean to be nasty to anybody, to be rude or mistreat anybody in that pursuit. But what it does mean is to make sure that your needs are, one, being met. You are setting boundaries and making sure that, people aren't stepping all over you, and that you're not taking their crap. So it's important that you do that for yourself. If this is not benefiting you or working for you, you have to re-examine that and look at it and say, okay, so what do I need to do so that they understand that this is what this is? And so me pulling this mentors and role models, sometimes we need to step back and have that conversation with our mentors and role models to get a different perspective. Because sometimes we're looking at it through yellow sunshades. And if we're looking at it through yellow sunshades, yellow glasses, if you're looking at it that way, everything looks the same once you put that on. Like at first you see, oh, the yellow, and then everything looks that way and it looks normal. But sometimes we need a different perspective and on how to deal with a certain situation. And sometimes our mentors and our role models, the reason that they are that is because they help us to grow and become the greatest version of ourselves. So sometimes we need that help, and it is okay to ask for that help. And I know I normally start with with my angel guidance cards and start with one and end with one, but I feel like this is the flow of the message that needs to be out today. So we have the earth and air dragon, which represents perfect balance of heaven and earth. It says stay balanced, ground your visions, manifest your hopes and dreams. So when you're grounding is connecting with Mother Earth. And when you're manifesting hopes and dreams, oftentimes you can connect that with the heavens, with God, with things unseen. Okay, because the universe is there regardless, but it's connecting heaven and earth. And when you're working on moving forward and doing things that are going to allow for you to grow, and you have to sit back and you're like, okay, I need to look at this a different way, and I have to get my message across. And here we have our mentors giving us, aiding us with advice that will help with that. That means we also have to be connected with heaven and earth, which is beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing to be balanced, to get grounded in your vision. Like, what do you really want to see? And that goes back to being assertive. Like, how do you want this to play out, so to speak? So what do you want that to look like? What is your vision for that? Okay. And once you get that, you get to set those boundaries, and manifest your hopes and dreams, because it's bigger than say working at the grocery store. Nothing's wrong with that if that's what your vision is, but sometimes our dreams are so much more, like maybe owning a grocery store that offers something amazing to help someone else. Maybe a healthier option for someone struggling with, something unhealthy. And so just stand in your power. Stand in your power with that. Acceptance. There is nothing in your life to fix. It's just perspective. Only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just the way you are, regardless of your faults you may perceive you have. You are eternally radiant being of light. Accept all you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. It's your perspective. How are you looking at it? How are you looking at it? Remember to acknowledge the issue that you feel like is coming up. Acknowledge it, because it does exist. But then you send that on to your angels and say, hey, this came up, and I know that the universe is providing, so I'm sending this to you because this is what I need help with. Don't forget to call on your angels. They're there to assist you, just waiting. And then this says, this is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision, and you will draw success. All you ever wished for, even those which seemed a distant dream, are about to manifest. There's so much power in being who you are and your vision of um, of your dream. It's such a beautiful thing. You guys are way more powerful than you give yourselves credit for, and sometimes it takes a mentor or a role model to remind you who you are. Okay, they help you to remember how great you are. Birds of a feather. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is a beautiful thing.